Official.StreetSmarks@gmail.com is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here exclusively on YouTube, Street Smart Audio. Or fuck with us. Official.StreetSmarks on SoundCloud and IG. Street Smart Fanpage on Facebook. Street_Smarks on Twitter. Or catch me at ECW Memories. This is the Extreme Retro Review for ECW. May 17th, 1990. Fizzo. H-Dub, what are your thoughts of this show?
I thought it was a goofy ass clip show, skip show. It's a lot of stuff where it made me laugh for the wrong reasons. Yeah, it's a show that I definitely wouldn't recommend for anyone to watch. And but you do get a little clarification on the TV title situation for those who may have been wondering. So, but other than that, yeah.
So we got a cold open. We got Kevin Sullivan in the ring. He grabs the mic and he says, USA Today says Philly's hostile. Well, fuck USA Today. And he gives somebody the stomp. And it's from the When Worlds Collide.
That's Hunter Q. Robbins.
Yeah, he was double stomping because I couldn't hear it on the show. But I heard it on this fucking show. So it's already a clip show.
Right.
So we got scenes of USA Today articles citing the hostile shit cut in with ECW action. And we go on into the theme.
I'm about to hit your ass like I'm Tekken, so you can't call me king or Lei Wulong. Shane Song, nigga, I come through, you be gay wearing a thong, nigga, like that same song, but it ain't digital. Underground, where I be, like the pipes in the fiber optics where you found me, nigga. How I come through, nigga, you can't drown me, cause I'm up here by the Great Lakes like Erie. Niggas coming through and getting eerie. You better fit this shit right here that you hearing through your ear, see, nigga, and I'm coming through, nigga. What you wanna do, man? Best to back up, cause you can't get near me, nigga, not nearly. Nigga, I be coming through, I get them stains off your shirt, just how cheer be. I don't give a fuck, nigga, you might as well cheer me. Go ahead and clap for it, nigga, if you hate, nigga. I'll shoot you in your chest, make you dilate. Thinking that I'm fake, nigga, knowing that I'm great. Nigga, you best to leave like a tree and a rake. Nigga, I come through and I rake your eyeball.
So it's a Bizarro theme. It's Legs by Art of Noise, if you have the tape trader show. I don't know what it was on the WWE network.
Generic bullshit.
So we have Maddie in the house.
Oh my God. And if you hated Maddie in the house before, you are going to want to pull a pin on a grenade and sit on it when you're done with this show.
He's talking, rambling the fuck on. He says hostile way too many fucking times. It's a lead-in of a Funk Paulie package set to the third ECW theme. Yes, it's a fucking clip show. Moving on. We got Maddie recapping the Paulie Public Enema exchange. Then the When Worlds Collide main event. They showed the finish. Whatever. I figured, like back in the pay-per-view era, you know what I'm saying? You would watch Raw or Nitro the next day and they would show the steals. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? So you would watch the replay on Tuesday.
Right.
But I'm thinking, since it's a super card and these motherfuckers ain't gonna watch it for a couple of months.
Yeah,
until,
might as well.
Yeah, you might as well just show the shit anyway. That'll entice you to watch the to buy the tape, you know?
That's good thinking. Because if they showed steals of some shit that a nigga's gonna forget about 2 months later and stuff, that'd be pretty stupid.
So we got Terry Funk with a promo after the match. He's talking about how Arn turned on him. He knew that Arn was going to turn on him because he was a horseman. Then he had to fight Sabu. He had to fight Bobby Eaton. He had to fight Paul Lee. And then he had to fight the Public Enemy. The numbers are too great. He needs help. He hasn't asked in about 10 years, and the only guy he can trust is his brother, Dory Funk Jr. 6-1 ain't good odds. He talks about having dreams of being at the World Series in Philadelphia and some baseball guy winning it with a home run. I think he said it was against the Braves. So it was going to be the Phillies against the Braves in the World Series. Now, I'm not the smartest fucking, knife in the toolbox. Mm-hmm. But at least I know that the Phillies and the Braves are both in the National League. So there's no way in hell that the Phillies and the Braves could play in the World Series. It's impossible.
You already made you've already proven one of the points I'm about to make.
I said, stick to wrestling, you goofball. He then dreams of ECW filling up and doing something worthwhile before he retires. So obviously winning the NWA title didn't mean shit. He wants to dream about other things, but now he wants his brother to come down and beat the skin off of the Public Enemy, and he wants to beat Paul Lee within an inch of his life. And he says that there isn't nothing wrong with that. Your thoughts?
Ooh, my thoughts. First of all, you talking about what he said sounded 10 times better than him actually saying what he said, because he wasn't talking about anything. He was whining and crying and complaining for getting his ass kicked by the Public Enemy, like he said, and by Sabu. And for some reason, that he said he knew Arn was going to turn on him because he was a horseman. No, he turned on him because you're an idiot, Terry Funk, that you've proven time and time again. And then Arn Anderson came to his senses and whooped that ass as he should have. And now to prove even more that you're an idiot, you said it out your own mouth that you're an old man and your brother is even older. So you need help. Oh yeah, I need some help. And I can't trust nobody. Arn Anderson turned his back on me and the Public Enemy whooped my ass. So I'm going to go get my old ass brother. You know what? He may be 95 years old and I may be 70, but we're funks. And down there in the cross-dressing ranch, you know what? We done tangled some of the manliest women you'll ever find. So, yeah, it ain't gonna be nothing but the Public Enemy. Well, you know what, Terry Funk? Once again, you're gonna get your ass whooped, as you deserve. And I don't know why you're such an icon, but it is becoming more apparent to more people, like myself, like JT Smith, like Arn Anderson, even the Fooge called you out on your idiocy for not knowing that the frickin' Phillies and the Braves are in the same frickin' league and can't play in the World Series, you frickin' dummy. Anyway, I digress. So it was just a perfect display of the type of foolish decisions that I have to call him a man because I don't know what else to call him. You know what I'm saying? But, I feel like saying piece of crap is way too kind. But this man, this is the type of things that he does. So I can't wait to see what happens to him and his old-ass brother. I'm sure Dory's going to come strolling out there on his little thing. What's the little walker things with the tennis balls on the bottom?
Just a walker.
Yeah, he going to come on out to the walker. He going to stop halfway down after 10 minutes of coming out the curtain. He gonna throw his old ass arm up to the fans and shit, because there's gonna be a few of them, pay some homage. Then the rest of the 10 minutes he gonna walk on down. And Public Enemy is like Paulie said, they're probably gonna catch a case for what he's gonna do to those two geriatric old men.
So we have the first Hot Style City Showdown bumper. Moving on. The Tape Trader show was 58 minutes and 55 seconds. Did you get the time for the WWE Network?
Yeah, it was 39 minutes.
I think this might be the reason. So we have a Public Enemy Hey Champ bit. They show highlights of their greatest hits. So Johnny Grunge says when they were in jail, they had a couple of girlfriends that looked just like like Dory and Terry Funk. Rocco says they looked just like them, but they were twice as tough, and they took them every night 2 times.
Oh yeah, no, that's from their beef with the Bruise Brothers.
No, they said it again.
Oh gosh.
What the fuck is going on with the pubic enema?
Oh my gosh.
Moving on. We have another Matty in the house spot.
Oh, from bad to worse.
He's saying hostile again. It's the Funks versus the pubic enema. Public Enemy cut a horrendously spliced promo. They could not get this shit going for nothing. Rocco's rambling the fuck on. Johnny Grunge is rambling the fuck on. They cut. They do another take. They had to do about at least 6 to 7 takes during this fucking promo. And then it ends on a good note because fucking Rocco finally got some fire lit under his ass and he goes crazy to end the promo. But all that suck that led up before it couldn't save it. Did you see the promo?
I don't know, because what I just saw was a bunch of clips. They just ran a bunch of Public Enemy clips. And
It's awful.
yeah.
It's completely awful, all over the place, moving the fuck on.
Dang. I wonder if WWE edited that out or if that was something that they did before or after the. I don't know.
Well, during the background music of the promo had Slam to Onyx, so it could have been cut out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because of the music.
Right.
Sure.
Because the next promo was a Roughneck package. They had a Roughneck by MC Light. And it's another Matty in the house spot. So it's detailing Mr. Hughes and Shane versus the Bruise Brothers at Hostile City Showdown. They have a June 14th moratorium. It's a replay of... then they show the whole match of Wildman Sal Bellomo versus Mr. Hughes from the night the line was crossed.
I did see that.
And they showed the struggle walk slam. Moving on.
Oh, excuse me.
We have another Matty in the house spot.
Matt is making me feel hostile.
Just it's like the screen goes to black. You know what I'm saying? Probably on the network, but on the shit, I got fucking 3 minutes of commercials, right? So I get to see Dick Gregory with a Solo Flex commercial and shit. And then next thing you know, it comes back from a fade to black, fade in from black and shit, and it's Matty in the house again. I want to tell you about the hostile stuff that's going on between Shane and the Bruise Brothers.
And Paulie Hostily is going.
Oh my God!
Oh shit!
So Shane cuts a promo. Says pretty decent. He shows a clip from When Worlds Collide. You know what I'm saying? So he can sucker in the marks to buy the tape and shit for ECW home video. It goes back to Matty in the house, and he says, Shane is the kind of person when you want to reach to the TV and slap.
Whoa! Talk about the pot calling the kettle black.
Matty in the fucking house had the audacity to say that shit. Oh my God!
That is one of the most ironic things that I have ever witnessed in my own personal lifetime. Just talk about myself, cause
there is nobody I want to choke more on this show than Matty in the house. He is so awful.
And why does he hate Shane Douglas? I thought Matty was a heel.
I don't know what Matty is. You don't know if he's a babyface. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if he's a heel. He fucking bebops with the Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? Then he starts talking shit about Paulie dangerously. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's an awful character.
Yeah. Oh man. When does he go?
Soon.
Oh, thank God.
Soon.
Do they kill him off?
No.
Oh.
He just fades. He fades away like Stevie Wonderful. Or Tiger of Von Erich.
Oh shit, Tigers of Von Erich?
Oh my God. Goof. Remember she used to do the claw shit?
Uh-huh.
So I
thought because she was a cat.
No, I just started calling her Tiger Von Erich.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I was about to be real dumb.
Goof of the year. 94 Sully.
Hey, don't act like it ain't
Hot
possible.
Stuff Hollywood.
Don't act like it ain't possible. It's 10 million Von Erichs. Or it used to be.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! And so you're just supposed to laugh at your own jokes, but that didn't start off as a joke. Oh shit! Moving on.
So we have a terrible Goof promo. He starts to talk about what happened Saturday night at When Worlds Collide. But Sandman comes out and just whacks him with a cane. He says, instant replay, baby.
Thank you, Sandman. Thank you, Sandman.
How is the Sandman a heel? I ask you, 97 Legion of Street Smarks, how is Sandman a heel?
Oh, man.
And then the whole time, you know, Goof, you know what I'm saying? If you pay attention to Tommy Cairo's eyes, he's like telegraphing that Sandman's coming to hit him because he can't fucking cut a promo correctly. He's a fucking Uber Goof. God damn.
Oh, man. Oh, or maybe he's embracing the impact. You know, that shit gonna hurt like that.
Sandman tells him to pay his bill. Hits him again. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
So we got a Sandman promo with a woman. He says all Cairo had to do was pay, and shit would have been cool. All he had to do was pay $100. It could have been a couple of thousand by now. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted just a hundo.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Call it even. You can fuck my bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
He says, how does your body feel? How does your face feel? How does your back feel from all those cane shots that he gave him? You know what I'm saying? And he buries Peaches, and he puts Woman over. Woman says she wants Hack to come with him, or with her, so she can take him to see how far they can go in this wrestling business. And then Sandman acknowledges and accepts her invitation, and they go together. Moving on. So we have a bumper for the ECW hotline, 1-900-884-4ECW. You can get the inside scoop, play the pro wrestling trivia game, win tickets to future ECW shows, $1.99 a minute.
Yeah, none of that.
Yeah, right? We have another Matty in the House spot. He's replaying the ending Paulie promo, Who Is This Man from When Worlds Collide. It's awesome.
It is awesome.
It's very awesome.
It's very succinct because if you look at it, it's basically asking who is this idiot Terry Funk. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect.
Again, Matty in the House, leading in to Pitbull versus Mikey Whipwreck for the TV title. This match happened before When Worlds Collide, so it explains why Mikey Whipwreck is now the TV champion. H-Dub, what are your thoughts on this match?
My thoughts.
I usually don't ask about your thoughts of the match until after.
Right.
But I need to know, what were your thoughts of this match?
My thoughts on this match first and foremost, because it already irritates me when they show. So, going into Worlds Collide, you know, Mikey Whipwreck is the new TV champion. So it pisses me off that a week later they show me the match, the title match, and I know Mikey Whipwreck is going to be the TV champion. So already I'm going into this match with a lightweight attitude and shit. So I'm watching the match. Pitbull's beating the shit out of Mikey Whipwreck.
Beating the absolute Pitbull dog shit out of Mikey Whipwreck.
It's like a video game. Like he's trying to build up to his finishers.
This motherfucker hit everything. There's not a move this motherfucker didn't do. Continue.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the training mode for Pitbull and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So I know Mikey Whipwreck is going to win. So I'm waiting to see what bullshit happens. So Taz come out. So I'm like, okay, all right. So I could see that Taz probably gonna fuck up Pitbull. Mikey is gonna get the bullshit pin and shit. Makes sense. Okay. No, that is not what happens. Taz gets up on the ropes and shit. I think Pitbull punches him or kicks him.
He kicked him.
Okay, yeah. He kicked the shit out.
Kicked the shit out of him. Slumped that nigga on the top rope.
You know what I'm saying? So Taz has sleep. Pitbull goes to go for a second one. Taz moves or some shit, gets out the way. Pitbull nut checks himself on the top rope. Just straight top rope to the balls and shit. Falls down off the top ropes, lays there holding his balls and shit. Mikey Whipwreck beat half to death. Like, he hadn't moved the whole time. He somehow slinks on over, gets the cover, and is the new TV champion because Pitbull, who whooped everybody ass out there except for the referee, whooped Taz ass, kicked him in the head. He beat the shit out of Mikey Whipwreck for 6 straight minutes of just ass kickery to obliterate. Aha. You know what I'm saying? And then he nut checks himself and loses.
Negative infinity. Jay Sully was also on play-by-play, which also led to the suck. It also added to the suck. So where's Joey? Why is Joey not calling this match? This shit is awful. Pitbull is kicking his ass. The motherfucker dicks himself. The motherfucker inches his way all the way to the middle of the ring. Mikey lays a pinky on the motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, new champ.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Holy shit balls.
of all the things to concoct this shit, was it to troll the motherfuckers there? Mikey Whipwreck has got to be a troll job.
I have no clue. But we're going to continue on next week. Oh, shit. This show, like I said, it's a clip show of when flat earths collide. Yeah. But motherfuck, if you didn't see Flat Earths Collide, watch this show. If you watch Flat Earths Collide, watch this show. But just watch it on fast forward. So the shit that you saw, you can just fast forward through. You know what I'm saying? But the shit you don't see, like this glorious squash job, turn into a complete clusterfuck. Clip don't skip. Next week, May 24th. We out. Peace.
Peace.